I signed up for 2 swim run races for the first time this year. So for today's training, I wanted to see what it feels like to swim right after running and run right after swimming. Swim run is a sport where you alternate multiple times between swimming and running without really getting a break in between. My goal today is to run a 5k, swim 1,500 meters and then run a final 5k. I started the run around Taiping Lake Gardens, the iconic park in my hometown surrounded by rain trees and calm lakes. It's honestly the perfect place to stroll or run while enjoying the scenery. Today's temperature is about 24 degrees Celsius and with 70% humidity, I'm actually sweating way more than I expected. Huge shout out to my brother for filming my training and running with me today. Definitely made the run less boring and a lot more fun. I kept the pace easy since I didn't do a proper warm-up and I didn't want to push it too hard because there's still a lot coming after this. And I'm really glad I wore my club tri-suit today, which is super light, streamlined, and I barely feel it on me. For my first transition, I grabbed my bag from my mother's car and headed towards the 25-meter pool where I first learned how to swim and train as a kid. It feels kind of nostalgic being back here. I had a biscuit for fuel, took off my Asics, put on my swimming cap and goggles, and adhered to the pool rules of showering myself before entering the pool. I'm actually quite surprised by how slow I looked on camera when I swim, and especially when I do tumbler turns, because in my head it felt smooth and powerful. I'm so used to seeing videos of pro swimmers and it just made me realize there's still so much room for me to improve. And watching myself swim allows me to be aware of my own mistakes so that I can work on making it better. I finished my swim at a steady pace of 1 minute and 57 seconds per 100 meters and started my second transition by drying my hair and then had some water and a remaining biscuit for extra fuel. I dried my feet with a towel, put on my Asics, grabbed the bag and head back to the car again. Not gonna lie, my body feels pretty heavy at this point and it feels kinda weird to be running when I'm all wet. But because I'm well warmed up and I'm starting to lose patience on the duration of my training, I sped up a little on my last run just so that I can finish earlier and go back home. I'm glad I made triathlon training my priority. Time is limited, but when something truly matters to us, we will start creating space to do it. There's never a perfect time to do something, but there is always a decision to begin, and a simple decision could lead you to a life that you want. So make that habit you've been wanting to do for a long time your priority, and you'll find a way to do it no matter what. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with my training and proud of myself just for showing up today.